is now in session.
I'm asking you a very direct question. You presented a piece of evidence that you say came on August 6, 2017, that demonstrates that Joe Biden was using political influence to help his son. If he wasn't a political figure at that time.
Hello, my name is Tony. You're watching the HTD, the Hot Topic Discussion. This is where we take a topic and then, we chop it up and talk about it in the comments or, what have you. Show your approval by thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you do. But if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, okay, so let's talk about being sloppy, because this right here, this is sloppy. I mean, they didn't even take the time to line up the dates to make the excuse sound plausible. They didn't even bother. They were like, we're just going to throw a whole bunch of random stuff out there and people aren't going to check. Most people aren't going to check. And if we tell people that, that you're lying or we just make up lies to, hide the fact that we don't know what we're talking about, they'll believe us because we'll just say that the Dems are the deep state and they're lying to you. And that way you won't ask us any more questions and we could just keep doing what we do.
Put up. How does that demonstrate that there's some sort of political influence being put over him if at that time he is not he's not an elected official?
I'm definitely not going to pinpoint one item. I think we've outlined.
You presented it. It was your first thing that you.
See, this is why they don't like the media, because they don't like people asking them questions to where they don't have answers. They don't like being questioned to where they can't answer that sounds reasonable. When they know that they're full of it and the excuse is going to be full of it, then they get mad at you for asking the questions. Oh, the audacity. Oh, how come you don't do this? Or how come you don't do that? The only reason why they do the how come and the what about this and what about that, because they don't have a good answer. They don't. Trust me, they don't. And so what do? You avoid answering the question. If you don't have a good answer, you avoid answering the question, or you don't say nothing at all. And they know that the people who voted them in office is, waiting to hear what they got to say. And they're looking to see, are they going to say something that I can, run back and hold my own with in a conversation? Or, are they going to lay a big egg to where I'm going to have to avoid the conversation just like they are? Give me a talking point so I can get out of this conversation when I go talk to people because you have no damn answers. Basically.
If I'm not mistaken, August 7th, 2020, Bill Barr was the Attorney General and Donald Trump was the president. So explain to me where the two-tiered system of justice comes into play. And then the WhatsApp message you have, I believe is dated June 6, 2017. Joe Biden is not vice president or even a candidate for president at that time. So where is the direct connection to some sort of criminal malfeasance within these two pieces of evidence?
That is another funny thing. I don't understand how, our system is set up. I mean, because their whole premise is we're allowed to lie. We're allowed to lie, and that's okay. I mean, when you stand on that premise that you're allowed to lie, that means you're full of it. You're about to say some stuff that ain't worth its weight in gold. Ain't worth its weight in piss. What you're about to say don't mean a damn thing because you just stated and made an argument that you're allowed to lie to the American people. You're allowed to lie to the media, which is going to go out to the American people. If one of them say, oh, I don't lie to the American people, I lie to the media. And where do you think that interview is going to go? I mean, come on now, you're splitting hairs. I mean, it's ridiculous. But this is what they have to stand on. It's not a crime. It's not a crime to lie. These are the people representing you. Yeah. If you vote for them, those are the people representing you. So if they're already telling you that it's not against the law to lie and it's okay for them to lie, then when you ask them a question about what they're doing, how do you know they're being truthful to you? I mean, it's not against the law to lie, right?
But if he's not the president or the vice president at that time, where's the wrongdoing? He wasn't even a candidate for president at that time.
Donald Trump, impeachments. Oh, how many impeachments? We got 2 there. How many indictments? We got 4. How many for Biden? 0. We're here because of math. That's what this is about. They can't save Donald Trump. They can't take away the 2 impeachments and the 4 indictments.
I do not believe that the current evidence would support articles of impeachment.
Well, this was meant to be a quick one. So my name is Tone. Until next time, the HTD show on A&R Pro Media. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think Whether you're for this impeachment, whether you're against it, you know, whatever, state your case below and let's get to it.
When are you going to have the vote on impeachment, Mr. Chairman? What are you scared of? Call the vote. Come on. If you all think there's so much evidence, we're here. Call the vote on impeachment. Impeach him right now. I dare you.